We have just viewed the house again. This is only the... Oh my gosh, this is really loud. Oh, you'll never guess what. Mate, you're lying. I'm so excited. This is only the second time we've seen the house. We've technically...
Second time we've been in the house. We've driven by it about 500 times.
A million times. We have paid the deposit and we're just waiting for... We actually just met the owner and he was really, really nice. I think it's just his lawyers just not replying to inquiries. Hopefully we are going to complete next week. Exchange maybe tomorrow or Friday and then complete next week. The bedrooms are so much bigger than I remember. Like
pretty
the
much
kids'
everything's
bedroom
is bigger
and
than
the living
remember.
room as well, because I thought it was really narrow and I was like, oh my gosh, getting a sofa in there. But actually, excited, Kyle.
Yeah, very excited. I'm literally like emailing the solicitor saying, all right, let's
do it.
We saw the house, let's go.
Yes, good girl. That's good, gentle hands. Yeah. Missy. Yes. I don't think that hair. Yeah. Thank you. Right.
Happy completion day. Just friggin' kidding.
Yeah. It is now a week later. Not even. We were meant to. Yeah. Today is a week. It's been exactly a week. We were meant to exchange and complete today. We couldn't exchange yesterday just because there was something wrong with a signature.
No biggie.
No biggie, didn't matter. We have just got a call from... Wait, what happened?
Our solicitor called us and said...
We love our solicitor, by the way, if you need a good solicitor. Oh.
Mummy.
My mum's calling me. Hello? Oh, you'll never guess what. So, Kyle got a call from our lawyer and we actually met the guy who owns the house because we went to go and like have a look at it because he's been quite so difficult. We were like, well, we need to go and look at the house before we exchange because he could have like trashed it. We met him, he was so nice. So nice. We were like,
Lovely
okay, this
chap.
really wasn't what we were expecting. Such a nice guy. He even helped us get the ladder down from the loft.
Oh, yeah.
Whole lot.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so he has said, and this is a lie, because we even said this to him when we met him. Like it was us two and his estate agent essentially, and was like, okay, he's like, I can move out a drop of a hat. Doesn't matter. Tell me, when are we exchanging? When are we exchanging? When are we exchanging? When are we doing this? He has now turned around. Today is exchange and complete day. So they send an email out to both parties and say, right, today's the day. And he has turned around and said, oh, I didn't know I had to move out.
I'll need another week.
I need another week.
Wow.
So we only have this house. Okay, it's not the end of the world. We have this house until the end of the month. But I put the kids in an extra day of nursery. We're losing a weekend. Like this house isn't really livable because it is dirty. So things need to be done for us to move in. Like I don't really feel comfortable. I mean, worst comes to worst, we go back to my mum's for a week. But it's just like, mate, you're lying.
It's ridiculous.
So I reckon perhaps he doesn't have anywhere to go. And if he keeps doing this, like, is he going to do this again? Because that's a lie, him saying that he didn't know. So anyway.
Fake out completion day. Everyone's excited now.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, baby. Oh, ready? Hi, baby.
Hello?
I just spoke to Maria.
Yeah.
She's so nice. Like, she's saying, I said, have you
I know.
spoken to him? And she was like, he won't even speak to me on the phone. I've tried calling him today and he just will not answer his phone, but then he will email me. And she was like, when we went last week, she was like, that's the first time I even met him. Well, I can vacate today and then I can get everything out by tomorrow. And she's like, no, that's not how this works. You would be in breach of contract. That would be their house. And he's gone. And she said to him, you were the one who was driving this to get completed actually yesterday, and we are now even a day late to what you were driving this force towards. And you said when we met you that you would be out by next week, and it was no problem. You could even do it days ago. So she's now said to him, you have put this whole house sale in jeopardy because the funds have already been moved, not even ignoring the fact that the house is so dirty. Like, most of the time when you sell a house in the UK, you clean the house before you leave. And I haven't even touched the fact that that is because I can't even go there. Like, it's actually insane. She's dumbfounded. She's so apologetic. She's like, I told him he had to move out. So him saying that he didn't know is not true because I told him. Pushed to get exchange done today at least. Maria's like, I explained to him what exchange was and what complete was. So him saying that he doesn't get it is just, that's just not true. We're on the same day. It's still Thursday, the day we should be exchanging completing. Okay, we've had development. Our estate agent, well, technically his estate agent. Anyway, she was saying to me that that time she was the first time she met him, and she managed to get him to answer the phone because he's obviously got into a bit of panic because she said to him essentially he could lose this whole deal because like the money's being moved. But this just isn't how this like works, because he was told that he had to be out. Anyway, she said to him, realistically, are you going to get out today? Your stuff and yourself. And he said no. She said, tomorrow. Are you realistically going to be able to get out? Normal exchange completion time in the UK apparently is like between 12 and 2. And he said, I can be out. I might not have everything out. And she said, that's just not how this works. Like, if you leave stuff there, it becomes theirs. See what happens tomorrow. But we have exchanged. We've exchanged. So it pretty much just means, I don't really know what the equivalent in the USA is, because it's just like a phone call between the lawyers and they're like, yes, we have everything. Yes, we have everything. Contracts are signed. We all agree. But completion is like, here's the keys. Do you know what though? I have very little memory of the USA stuff, mainly because Carl did it, but I feel like once you're done, you're like done. You're like, I'm in the house. Doesn't matter. So this morning was a bit of a, I was really upset, mainly because obviously it wasn't in our hands, and when something's not in your control, it just makes you so frustrated. And also, it was like, right, well, you knew we were going to move out Wednesday, you're going to keep dragging this on. So he pretty much said like, oh, I could complete today, but I can't leave. And they were like, well, that's breach of contract, so they could like sue you and call the police because you're on their land. But this video obviously will come out after he's left. He has taken the stove. Okay, the stove, the gas range hook. He was like, well, you can buy it off us for £2,000. No, thank you. You will pay for it to be removed. Thank you. He's taking the washing machine, the dryer, the fridge, the dishwasher. Like, my family buy and sell houses, and I would say probably about 20 houses in the last 20 years or something. I've never known someone to take everything. It's just, I feel like obviously legally they're allowed to, but I don't know. I've not quite experienced that myself. So that was a new one. So we do need all new appliances. Oh, you singing to me? Whoa. Let's see how it goes tomorrow. See you then. Guys, I've just pulled over because Kyle has just texted me. Ah! What are you doing, phone? Kyle just texted me. We've just completed. It is 11 o'clock now, so we need to, he has till 2 p.m. to leave. I am actually a little bit nervous on how he's left the house. None of this is ours. Yeah. Fuck, we're homeowners. Oh my God. We've had 2 houses in the USA. This is our first buying process in the UK, and it has been, do you know what though? What's funny is, everyone's saying to us this is going to be the easiest home sale we'll actually ever have, because it is so stressful, and we're both chain free, and this has been stressful. So only imagine if there was like 7 or 8 or 9 chains on this. Good news! She's our house! The beginning which is then. The beginning which there ever was. Ah! Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh my God. I'm so excited to go see it. Hey, homeowner.
Hey, homeowner.
Hey.
What's up?
Whoa.
Homeowners without keys to our own house.
Whoa.
What is, how do you do this? I think I'm doing it right.
Hi, it's Caroline. I actually just drove past it and the bins are filled high and there's a hamper out the front, but whatever. 2 o'clock. Perfect. Yep. See you then. Bye. I can't do it. Carl just ran out dance and then he's had to run back into a meeting. Oh my god. Missy, do you want to come in the car? We bought you a new house. Yeah, let's go. And we're in! It's kind of dirty, but it is so exciting. We've just spoken to our cleaners and they're going to come, and I think it's going to take them about 2 days because there truly is not a corner of this house that is clean. It is. And the sliding, got these lovely sliding doors. They don't open. Everything's very overgrown. Do you think you could borrow Mum's lawnmower, or do you just think you're going to buy a new one? Well, the garden's very overgrown.
Huh?
The garden's very overgrown.
Yeah, we'll need a lawnmower. What was your question?
I was going to say we're going to borrow Mum's or just buy one. Missy, this is your new home! Yeah! There's a couple of sheds. He's left loads of stuff. Even things like down here, loads of scooters, chairs. There's like this willow tree is beautiful. Down here is like a kids play area. And loads of stuff down here, all needs getting rid of. It's been folded up and obviously needs to go in the bin. What do you think, Missy?
Yeah, I like this tree. It's not even ours.
It's not even ours. Gorgeous. This is the second shed, and they all have electricity, which is really cool. Yeah, he's left so much stuff. I keep getting scared that I'm gonna like open a door and he'll be in there.
Well, that one's, he's blocked all the windows and insulated it, and there's electricity like haphazardly put into it. I'm wondering if he did something funky in there.
Oh.
This one's great because it's easy. It's clearly you can just like pop the roof up a little bit.
No, you can't pop
throw a
any
golf
roof.
simulator
No,
in there.
that's, you need planning permission for that, Kyle.
Why?
Anything that's above a shed height, anything that's above that height, you need planning permission. Because it's not fair on the neighbours.
What are they going to do?
They
Arrest
would,
me?
yeah, they would come here and they would forcibly make us take it down. Right, this is their Wi-Fi. This goes into the office. This all needs going because it's not very good quality and it's sort of falling apart window and stuff. But that's the internet line. One of the first things we are doing is getting rid of this Juliet, I think, balcony, I think it's called. Mainly because obviously I would be fine with my children, they would learn and all these sort of stuff, but I do have a boy and boys are boys, and I'd be more nervous about having other people's kids around for them to climb on it and stuff. It's just not very safe for me, and I just want to be really comfortable in my own house and not have to worry about kids unaliving themselves. But what is really exciting about this, oh my god, there's a huge hole in the fence. These are all raised beds, so I'm really hoping that we'll be able to grow some veggies and stuff and do it with the kids. I'm assuming I just need to pull it all out. If anyone has any advice for this, because that would be such a fun hobby.
It's in the middle of the fucking yard.
Okay, Kyle wants this tree gone. Here's something funny. He has removed the dishwasher and just put it in the garage. Left all of this stuff. Bed, dresser and everything. Wow, how thoughtful. When we actually came to view this house, we had all 3 kids with us. We were just so manic. And then we came to like inspect it last week because he'd been so difficult with everything. And when we came back, we were like, oh my god, it's so big. Like, this is the kids' room. It's so like unbelievable. I'm so excited. So this is the kids' room. Look how big it is. There's a big giant window here, but I don't want to show outside. But like, it is massive. He had a whole wardrobe set here And what he did is he said, you know, we have this custom John Lewis set. And I was like, well, it's not really custom if it's John Lewis. Normally that, you know, entails a carpenter, but we'll sell it to you for £1,000. And I was like, no, that's fine, thank you so much. But the floors are really good. Like, the floors are like, we do though really want to get carpets upstairs. So I just think it's more cozier, but like for now, these are absolutely fine. Our cleaners are gonna come and clean up because it is a bit ranky-dank. He even took the lights. Okay guys, goodbye. Stay tuned. Guys, I've just opened the drawer and I think there's one of those things you put up